Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana. Yes. Yesterday, William Ruto and his brigade were in Tharaka Nithi County for their campaigns. And a good majority of the aspirants, or the leaders who accompanied William Ruto yesterday, found it very, very hard to address the people. I want you to have a look at this short clip. I want you to have a look at it keenly, after which, as usual in this YouTube channel, we are going to dissect it and see exactly, in clear terms, what it means politically. Have a look at this clip.
Amen. Haya, sawa, tumesikia. Asante, tumesikia. Asanteni sana, tumesikia. Asanteni sana, asanteni, tumesikia. Basi, asante sana. Uweni kaile. Asante sana. Asante sana. Tunaenda kubatere. Sisi hatutakubali. Arambe. Mutikwenda Maria. Maraba kwenda Maria kelendana goro. Maraba kwenda Maria kelendana goro. Maraba kwenda Maria kelendana goro. Murenda uja, para murenda Raila. Murenda Raila kana murenda Ruto. Murenda Raila kana murenda Ruto. Murenda Raila kana murenda Ruto. Murenda Ruto kana murenda Raila. 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 Murenda kugaruka ndasema. Hawa ni watu wa gavana Njoki, tumesikia. Si hao ni watu wa gavana Njoki, tumesikia, lakini sikizeni. Gavana Njoki, lakini hebu sikizeni. Njoki na Raila. Njoki na Raila onabakendama, onabagetia, onabakaina, onabatuameria, mwape onabakainuka. Utakapenda? Haya, asanteni sana. Mungu abariki. Nenda mjao.
Haya. Asante sana.
Haya, asante.
Haya, asante sana.
Asante sana.
Haya. Asante sana. Haya, niko hapa na mheshimiwa.
That's just a small extract of what transpired yesterday. And from that short clip, two people are being heckled, and William Ruto's intervention is not actually helping much. Kiraitu Murungi, Tharaka Nithi senator, is being heckled. And also being heckled is Tharaka Nithi women representative, Beatrice Mkata. Those two leaders are being heckled there. So in this video today, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to dissect that and see exactly what it means politically. So if in case you've just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. There are 5 things that comes out clearly from that clip. 5 things, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm saying 5 things because if you go through the whole clip, Kithure Kindiki found it very, very hard actually to address the residents. And it even forced him to bring in, or rather rope in Raila's name, maybe to cool the heckling crowd or ground. But still that could not help. The people were still adamant, heckling him. And even William Ruto's intervention at some point could not help. The people were still adamant, heckling those leaders. What does that mean politically? That's our analysis and discussion. There are 5 things I can read from that. The first thing is that Kithure Kindiki might not be a very, very popular candidate for a gubernatorial seat next year. You know, next year, Kithure Kindiki plans to contest, or rather to run as a governor for Tharaka Nithi. He wants to challenge the incumbent governor, Muthomi Njuki. But from the look of things from the ground, that seems to be a very, very unpopular idea for him to challenge Muthomi Njuki for the gubernatorial seat. Because that was an Uda rally. And even some of the people heckling Kithure Kindiki, you are seeing them donning Uda t-shirts. An indication that this Kithure Kindiki might not be very, very popular on the ground. And specifically, is not very, very popular for his idea of contesting for the gubernatorial seat. He is not very, very popular on the ground. And then secondly, Kithure Kindiki, from that clip again, he wants to escape the wrath of the crowd by roping in Raila's name. But these people are still adamant on their resolve for Njuki. An indication that Njuki might also be very, very popular on the ground. So it will be actually an uphill task for Kithure Kindiki to upstage Muthomi Njuki for the gubernatorial seat. And the mere fact that he's dropping in Raila's name also speaks volumes. He wants just to hide under William Ruto's maybe perceived popularity. But the people still are adamant and they are heckling him. An indication that maybe, as we head towards next year's election, it might be a candidate and not necessarily on the type of political affiliation he's aligning himself to, if we draw from that short clip. And then thirdly, by reducing the contest again to a Raila Ruto affair and telling the crowd that Njuki akona Raila, I consider that as a big political blunder on the side of Tangatanga. That was an Uda rally. So by Kithure Kindiki roping in Raila's name, he's actually campaigning for Raila Amolo Odinga in their rally without even knowing. Because he's telling the people there that Muthomi Njuki akona Raila. The people know that. Why are you reminding them? The people already know that Muthomi Njuki is already supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. So to remind them again that Muthomi is with Raila, is Kithure Kindiki is unknowingly campaigning for Raila Amolo Odinga. And you might just find that some of the people who attended that meeting might have left that meeting now supporting Raila Amolo Odinga. So that was a political blunder on the side of Tangatanga, and in this case, on the side of Kithure Kindiki. He ought not to have roped in Raila's name in their rally there. Yes. And then fourthly, it's also an indication that the mountain is becoming slippery for some of these candidates seeking elective seats. You know, most UDA aspirants or candidates aligning themselves to UDA, they are just in UDA because for quite some times now, there has been this pursuit for popularity of William Ruto on the mountain. But this popularity seems to be waning. It's fading out. And that's something that I've been very, very consistent here, that as we draw closer to 2022, William Ruto's popularity will reduce significantly on the mountain. And the main reason for that is because our politics is largely ethnic-based. As we head towards 2022, residents of Mount Kenya will now be reminded that there is an election to be undertaken. So it will not be this thing ya kudanganyana. The people will now show their true colors and where their true allegiance really lies. And personally, as somebody who has been studying Kenyan politics for some times now, I do believe that when that dawns on the people will face, or rather they will look at where their ethnic kingpin is. And in this case, their ethnic kingpin is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. So the residents will automatically, in my considered opinion, identify with the side Uhuru Kenyatta will be. And this is starting to come out clear to them that the president is not with William Ruto. So other aspirants who are maybe planning on riding on William Ruto's maybe perceived popularity then, they are now finding themselves in a fix, in a very precarious situation, because that popularity they thought they could ride on is actually declining. So they are left really in a more precarious situation than they were before. And then fifthly, you know, that whole incident of yesterday, the whole incident is also a clear indication that William Ruto's popularity is declining on the mountain. And that comes out very, very clearly without any doubt at all. Because now, we have seen William Ruto trying to intervene as Kithure Kindiki is being heckled. But you can see the people are still heckling. An indication that they no longer listen to William Ruto. And then also when Beatrice Nkata, Tharaka Nithi women representative, also addresses the people, you are seeing her also being heckled. And William Ruto is also trying to intervene from behind the scenes, but William Ruto's intervention is also not being heeded. An indication that surely William Ruto's popularity on the mountain is declining. Yes, his popularity is declining. And also if you look at what might have happened in Meru some few days ago, I tend to believe that the ground was also charged. So it's also incumbent upon William Ruto to change the way he plays his politics. Because William Ruto has been going there to abuse some leaders. And the leaders William Ruto has been abusing, they are people with clout on the ground. Yes. So I tend to believe that also as a result of what happened in Meru, William Ruto actually made the ground very, very hostile for himself and for some of these leaders supporting him. So in my considered opinion, these leaders are also facing the wrath of the people simply because of the leader they are supporting, William Ruto. William Ruto is coming out as a loose talker, somebody who does not know the art of seduction. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, just as I did indicate when we were starting, if you just bumped on this YouTube channel for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. And to those who are watching us outside Kenya for the very, very first time, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. Drop a comment, please. And if you have not yet subscribed, also subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers in this YouTube channel, I'm very, very much grateful and very humbled for the kind of support you are giving me here by constantly giving our videos likes, constantly dropping your comments. God bless you. God bless Kenya. And to any other person who is also a fan of us here, you love and like our videos, but you have not yet subscribed, also subscribe. And if possible, give this video a like. Give it a like, please. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana. Tamu sana. Tamu sana.